Damn.
I'm sorry,
right.
Tom. I didn't mean that.
You like pinged your mic with that.
Did I?
I don't know if it was just me. I heard like a pop at the beginning,
Yeah.
How did I peak my mic?
like a screech.
Well,
I don't
no
know. You tell
worries.
me.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Ginny's
Yeah.
going to grab her notebook. I think
Oh,
Homan, let me see your handsome face.
I don't have a webcam.
I have
What
a
do you
webcam.
mean?
I already grabbed it. I just muted myself because I'm eating right now, and I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, let me do the same.
no worries. Okay.
I'm gonna get some mac and cheese, but she has a headset on.
All right. Cool beans. So, last time on the crawling Dusk, up against the haywire warforged stove, the Bitter Douc shuddered at each dent made. Combat heated up as Stove engaged a fiery aura, only to be glued to one spot by the runes flying forth from Baggi's scarf. Taking advantage of Stone's fixed position, Fenro sent forth a dark patch from his pants, erupting in a torrent of abyssal hands to make clear the construct's weak points. Finewynn, observing the battle from above, deduced that the erratic and wild nature of the magic in Ventraloom could have caused this malfunction. Seeing the immediate issue of his crewmates being burnt alive, Finewynn decided this had to end, and notched an arrow that would cause an explosive finish. Not for the warforged, who simply powered down when the arrow struck true through its head, but to the engine. The back of the ship thundered as it was blasted to bits by the engine's discharge of fire and radiance. The crew jumped to action to save the Bitter Douc from sinking, as Sawyer dove into the icy depths like an elegant gannet, catching a herring below the surf. He gathered up the shattered bits of metal that had sunk and got to work on repairing the engine. Unfortunately, though the engine had been painstakingly pieced back together, the engine's power source had shut down entirely. A piece of datanite would reignite it, however, no extra was brought along for the journey. Fenro noticed red light pulsating on the horizon, so a sail was cast on the newly forged makeshift ice raft. After some goodbyes, they set forth across the wide reflective expanse. On the ride, 3 pale white looms systematically appeared from the clouds above, each carrying a message, 2 for Fenro, and 1 for Sawyer. This humble check-in from Selenva, Kodian, and Elro sent Fenro into a memory of a past fight between his parents, his soup bestowing him a cryptic message of better to forget. Denying the soup's temptation, Fenro stood to place an ear at his parents' door. He heard his mom confronting his father, Eustace, about something he'd done to one of her students' parents. She left crying, and as his father exited to pour some mead, Fenro asked one question. What's my full name? Fenro awoke, and they skidded to a halt above the red glow, and with a single step of Rodrigo's boot, the light expanded and illuminated the group in crimson through the cracks forming underfoot. And this is where we find our heroes, as the earth shudders beneath you. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw, aside from Sawyer.
Oh, I did it anyways.
Oh,
Oh.
word.
Give that to me.
You're
Nick.
flying very well with your tiefling wings.
Can I roll
Oh,
this for
no.
my monkey? Actually, no. My monkey has its own thing.
Deck save for...
It begins.
Wait, can your monkey fly?
No. Well, I can't. How much can I lift with 13 strength? That's the thing.
Uh,
I
let me
don't
look
know.
it up.
You
how
can lift
heavy this
13
dude is.
things of any weight.
13 strength lifting would be 30 times your strength score, so that's what?
Uh,
390?
light load is 50 pounds or less. Heavy load is 101 to 150.
Well, light and heavy is variant, that whole thing.
So-
Typical, it's just 15 times for carry and 30 times for lift, pull, drag.
And how would I be able to find out how much my monkey weighs? 'Cause it
That's
doesn't
a whole
say.
different beans of questions.
Oh,
Here, let's see if he passes it. Okay, well he passes it anyways.
good deal. We'll say he jumps
Oh,
onto your
this is-
shoulders.
Yeah,
By
that
the
would
way, I
hurt.
wanna
He
say
is still
real
4
quick-
feet tall.
That, you know,
Uh,
even though Fenro is occasionally cowardly, he's definitely shown a lot of courage recently.
Excuse me.
The monkey is right next to Fenro.
He's in front.
Yes.
Nick's grabbing him.
No, we
the
caught
monkey
on that
people.
last week, day after.
Good.
We see what you did there, Mitch,
Good.
Eustace, and Muriel.
Yeah,
Oh.
man. I figured, what better pair of parents?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to use this as my dad.
Oh, I get it. I'm
Yeah.
from
Stupid
Scooby
child,
Doo.
you made me look bad.
You
It's
made
from-
me look bad.
It's from Scooby Doo, the parent.
Yeah,
super
exactly.
Yeah, dude.
The only dog,
Anyway, I
Scared
think that's
cartoon.
everyone, right?
You know, Scooby the
No,
cowardly
Cole.
dog.
Cole, you
I
haven't
rolled.
rolled.
I got a 9.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
So Coleman
well,
dead.
yeah, that's everyone.
So, Finewynn and let's see. Yeah, Finewynn is the only one as the reflective surface below you alights everyone in red through the seams in the wood of this makeshift raft, and you start to feel one side of the boat sink as all the ice begins to shatter and you fall down into a chasm. Finewynn, you manage to jump from ice glacier to ice glacier, making it just to the edge of the chasm, grabbing on by one hand and managing to just barely pull yourself up. Sawyer, you see this happening and immediately lift off with your wings, beckoning your monkey George to you as you haul him over to the edge where Fine is.
Yeah,
But-
save the monkey, not any of your friends.
But Rodrigo,
Not any friends you can't rebuild.
Fenro, and Baggi, you all fall into the depths of this chasm.
Sure.
Maybe I should have grabbed one of them.
And you brace for impact when you hit something squishy,
Oh.
something organic, and somewhat pulsating. It's a bit hard to see, but with the light that comes flooding in from the chasm, or from above the chasm, you look around and see where you are.
What?
Where are we?
Snake.
Somewhere real grody.
Oh, we're on.
Are y'all
Wait.
down here?
Yo,
Yo,
Mitch, can I see them
Yo, double
from my
Fenro.
dark vision?
Fenro?
I have
We're not
dark
on.
vision of 60 feet, I think. Can I see them, or are they like deeper than that? If I
You're-
look towards the edge.
Yeah, you're seeing this from above. They look to be about 60 feet deep,
Okay.
at
I
least.
also have 60 feet of dark vision.
How much?
I
rope
have
do
300 feet of dark vision.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yo, I think I'm around there.
I don't know if I have dark vision.
Everybody
Actually, I don't
has
know.
exponentially more than I do.
No, I got only 120.
Damn.
Do I have rope?
I have rope.
The water skin. And I also have rope.
Rope. Lamp oil. Bomb.
Oh, I have a grappling hook.
Oh shit.
It's only 50 feet of rope, though.
Fenro, Rodrigo, and Baggi, you are sinking, by the way. The brain-like matter that is under your feet is giving way as you begin to sink into it.
Is there any solid ground like above, or is it all just a chasm now?
There is some, yeah, there is like the edges of where everything broke away.
Baggies.
Can I put my monkey down and like try to fly down to see if I can rescue them?
You can.
Okay, I do that.
Good deal. You can drag your token into it.
Baggy's gonna try and struggle out of the goop. She
Right
don't
on.
like the goop.
Make
Sawyer,
me
do you have
strength check.
any rope?
I do, but it doesn't.
Athletics or unskilled strength?
Athletics.
What's its strength? You can throw up to me and I can grab him.
12, baby.
With a 12, you manage to get yourself moving and try to rend yourself free from it. Your feet are still stuck, but you have stopped yourself from sinking to waist deep.
Mitch, I had a question.
Yeah?
Is this familiar?
Is this place familiar?
To a certain... Well, this red glowy brain goop. To a certain, let's say, flashback dream I might have had of a Miyuki.
Ah.
I can actually hear volume.
Keen. You can roll me a history check, but honestly, that might be a mute point. You as the player, you remember that from the dream, and so I believe that Baggi does as well. She remembers that vessel breaking through the storm and careening down towards the ice. And especially this red, sort of abdomen, looking brain thing. That would be hard to forget.
I'm gonna try to stop sinking as well.
Good deal.
Moving
Roll me
around.
some athletics.
I have good athletics.
Doing
No, I
the
don't.
same.
Okay.
You jinxed
All right.
it, Rod.
Fenro, you're able to get yourself fully free, but you have to constantly be moving your feet to stop yourself from sinking. You look over and see Rodrigo has sunk
I was gonna
up to his waist.
I was gonna go over and grab him.
And Rodrigo, you feel your
Try to
feet
get him out.
give way, as in to your waist, you now don't have any footing. You feel your feet just kind of kicking in the air in whatever is below you.
Is Rodrigo currently the most submerged?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I'm in it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to fly towards Rodrigo to pull him out.
Right
I
on.
want to see what's
Real
underneath
quick,
the brain.
Rodrigo, how much you weigh?
I don't know.
Are you
2
over
pounds?
300 pounds?
No.
Okay, I can lift you.
Good deal. Roll me athletics as you're trying to rend him free.
You
It's
never
not
asked
just his
somebody
body
your
weight, but you're trying to wedge him out of
Oh,
I think I just pushed him
his
in.
brain.
I'm right
there
next
we go.
Wait, is Fenro helping?
I'm right next to him. I'm gonna help because I already said I was gonna
you
go
can
over and
roll
try
me-
to pull out.
Absolutely. You can roll me at disadvantage since you are next to it.
Yeah,
and
I
you
am
run,
also-
and just so you know,
using the help action, or is he
Yeah,
trying a separate thing?
I would say he can't provide the help action in this instance, but he can try to roll athletics at disadvantage.
All right.
Oh my.
Well.
This is
Oh
great.
my
Eight,
god.
crazy
Right.
8, baby.
Fenro, you feel your feet get stuck again, and you're not able to rend Rodrigo free.
I'm just gonna yell down at them. Does someone have rope? Can someone throw me some rope so I can help you guys out?
I'm gonna.
How
Baggy's
deep is
gonna
this
hand
chasm?
rope.
If I had a great
to
arm, I'd
Sawyer.
throw you some rope.
Hey
How-
Sawyer, take this up to Fine. I gotta look into something, and Baggy's gonna start actively trying to go deeper into the brain.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna fucking die.
All right.
Just let me do it. I'm already sinking.
Baggi, as soon as you think in your mind, all right, I'm going in, I'm going deeper, the brain opens beneath you.
I just watched Baggy.
I think Baggy's like preparing herself, and then it just drop.
You just
The brain is glowing, right?
That it is.
Okay, so I can still see this even though I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, there is
Okay.
light from above you, from the sky itself.
Oh yeah.
And from the red glow.
Sawyer's just like, holy shit.
Baggy. Baggy.
Wait, sorry, you would have dropped
jeez.
over there.
How deep is this chasm?
60
to the top
feet.
of the brain.
Rod.
Yeah.
Oh, this ain't
jeez.
shit.
You're kind of already halfway in there, right? I'm gonna follow you down.
What?
Do you think Baggy's all right?
God.
Can you like scream down in there?
Baggy.
Wait, Rod, you got like a brain in your brain or something? Like, is it no one needs to got this brain?
Baggy, you hear it. You do hear it, but it comes across as Baggy.
You can still tell what that is.
You can absolutely.
Peggy, I don't.
Just know
I
that
don't
it's
know
muffled.
who Peggy is.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'm gonna take the rope that Baggy gave me and tie it to the rope that I have, and then so I have 100-foot rope,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna give one end to Rodrigo, and tell him, hey, don't let this go, and I'm gonna fly up and give Finewynn the other end,
Hey, thanks.
and then I'm gonna fly back down and see if I can do anything about getting Fenro out.
All right,
What do
good
I
deal.
see in the brain, by the way?
Yes, I was about to explain. Above you is kind of this organic, dripping, pulsating, deep, stark crimson brain, with patches of it that are seemingly blackened. They have, almost like if you've seen a black lung before, it's that same type of fleshy, corroded organic life. And from that is not dripping just, viscous liquid. It's dripping this dark, black, inky substance. And that would be over in this region. Not enough to form a pool or anything, but it's slowly just dripping. Bloop, 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 bloop. Onto a number of kind of strange organic consoles is the best way that I can describe it. You also see over here a fleshy wall, and a yellow kind of force field that you can see through.
I go up to the force field and peer through.
You see a glowing, floating orb. It's kind of pale white at the center, giving off a yellowish glow, and is floating within a test tube, essentially, with a number of connecting wires trailing on the ground.
How Baggy's gonna test the force field, like give it a poke, see what happens therein.
You just poke it?
Yep.
It's you take like 1 point of damage. It hurts.
Slightly painful. Gotcha. Next thing Baggy's gonna look for is anything that looks like an off switch.
All right. Roll me a perception check. It's at this point that Rodrigo flumps into the other side.
Oh, gross.
Did he not grab the rope?
Nah, I'm going in.
I believe
Oh,
that was the intention that I got from Fenro and Rodrigo. And Fenro soon after.
Dude, I love 9.
Doyer's just up here just watching everyone die to his eyes.
Rod
Wait, what's
just
going on
grabbed
down
the
there?
rope.
Oh,
And he's pulled the rope through.
Finewynn comes
I will
down.
say you can bring the rope through if you wanted, and you would still have that tether.
Yeah, because it's 100 feet.
I just yell up to Finewynn. I think they're dead.
Oh.
Over there!
An
I don't
important
think I can hear 'em.
point. Sawyer, as you look up, you see roll me a perception check.
What the fuck is
With
this all
an
the
8.
eight?
Dude,
8
8
and
is
9s,
eight is
baby.
the
That's all
number.
it is today.
Last session was crazy rolling. This session is not.
At
Yeah.
least, hey,
MIA.
so far, at least so far, it's hard to see and make out specific details, but you do see something stringing across from corner to corner of this chasm, and it looks like something broke away along with the ice. You notice on the chunks of ice that have fallen, some of them have this inky black webbing arced across it. There's dangling strands now from the border of the chasm.
Wait, so you said there were things going across the corners?
Yes,
Can I fly up and investigate them?
you can. We'll get to that in just a moment. Baggy, you were looking for an off switch?
Anything that resembled an off switch, yeah.
You do see this right here that you're standing at, behind you rather, is a staircase. You notice that leads into another portion of the ship, deeper level. But as far as something to deactivate the force field, it's hard to tell. There's these, red wires that are faintly glowing that kind of go from place to place. The consoles themselves don't have, the traditional buttons on them, but are just kind of slimy and flat. Some of them are curved, but it's just kind of this slimy film that makes up the console.
All right. Baggy. I'm assuming Baggy can see Fenro and Rod through there.
Yeah, you guys do see
You're
each other.
live.
Oh,
Hey
thank
guys.
goodness.
I don't know how to get this force field down. Do not touch it. It hurts a little. I'm going deeper. Have fun.
You try hitting
Baggy
it?
just goes down.
Wait.
Wait,
I'm gonna
Wait, Baggy,
talk.
did you
I'm gonna
try
talk
it?
to Guy.
Bag. Oh well, Baggy's gone.
dead.
Well.
Well.
So we will get to what Baggy sees in just a second. Ooh. Fenro and Rodrigo, what are you doing?
What is this glowing core thingy?
Yeah, this core here is seemingly encased. You see it closer. It's kind of a circular vial, if you will. Not like a test tube, but still kind of that shape of a vial. There is this floating pale white orb that emits a bit of a yellow glow. Do you touch it?
Uh,
I'm gonna touch it with the end of my warhammer, just to give it a little prod.
It gives way a bit, and you see the orb undulate.
ugh. That don't look nice.
No,
Is there any heat coming off of it?
Standing next to it, it is immensely cold in here, and there is no heat coming from it. And in fact, when you do get closer, it doesn't feel colder, but you feel a slight breeze emanating from it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rod,
Cold.
you got any idea what this thing is?
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
All right, well,
You guys should ponder the orb.
I can
we should ponder it.
I can try talking to Guy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he knows something.
Maybe.
Doesn't look like it's from around here.
I'm gonna do that.
It is a brain.
Oh shit.
All right, so give me 1 second. We will jump back over to Sawyer.
Wait, is it hanging now?
By the way, I
After-
yelled down to Sawyer.
After, yeah, I wanted to make sure. Finewynn, go ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna yell to Sawyer, tug on the rope if you want me to come down.
I'm not gonna tug on the rope because I don't want to kill Finewynn too.
But Sawyer, as you trail the rope and fly upwards towards those corners, you see much more clearer. I won't make you roll for it. This is a web made of this viscous, black, kind of oily webbing. A lot of it has given way, but sorry, there's a bit of an echo. Do we know?
It's probably me. Hold on. I don't have a headset, so I'm trying to make this work.
Gotcha.
I'm not hearing an echo, but that means it might be.
I
me.
heard it. I heard it once. Yeah, I hear it. Wait, let me
Okay.
talk.
Oh,
It's
it's
from
coming
Baggi.
from.
It's for me. Okay, let me try turning on noise suppression. I'll have to like yell at the beginning of my sentences to get it to register. But
Oh shoot.
yeah, no, now I gotta go like this before I can get sentences started.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will not register.
Oh hey, we do what we gotta do. So Sawyer, you see
Yeah.
this webbing arcing all throughout. And roll me a perception check.
Oh god. I swear to God, if it's an 8 or a 9.
I'm a.
Hey, it's a 9. It's 10
Dog.
plus.
With a 19, you see in one of the corners, very clearly, 6 perfectly circular eyes peering at you, unmoving.
How big are they?
From this distance, they look about the size of goggles. You know,
Wait, what?
like
What corner am I seeing them from? Like what distance away are they?
I'd say if you're over here in this corner, it would be across from you directly.
And I can only see its eyes.
Yep.
Can I make out if the eyes look hostile or angry from here?
You can. They are. They sway slightly, but there is no blinking. They look emotionless, perfectly circular, and aligned 2 by 2, going downwards.
So how many eyes total?
6.
Okay.
So 3 sets of 2.
I'm gonna start making my way to it. Wait, so you said from this distance it looks like goggles.
The size of it, yeah.
Okay,
And
I'm
they're
gonna make
perfectly
my
circular
way.
as well.
So, can you ping again where you said it was on the map?
It is over here.
Okay, then I am gonna make my way to about over here.
Okay. You get within 10 feet of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I make out more of its characteristics?
As you fly closer, begin to move, you see it jitter, and then begin to crawl away. Down the side of this corner. Roll me a perception check to catch a glimpse of it before it disappears.
I can see.
With a 16, I will send you in a DM what this thing looks like.
Og.
Also, when it's running away, does it seem like it's scared or like it just doesn't want to be close up? Like it knows like it might.
Roll me insight.
Yo,
Dang.
natural 20.
Got my nat 20 on an insight check. Let's go.
Dang. You kind of perfectly read this creature. You get the sense that it is observing both you and the others. It didn't want to be noticed, but with your ability to fly, it no way that it could predict that. So it wanted to simply observe all of you, but do it from afar. It didn't have any intent, at least at that moment, to strike out at you, and it didn't seem hungry either.
And it wasn't like afraid. It was just.
It was not
wanting to
afraid.
get grabbed.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it's just gonna go. What the fuck?
Good deal. All right, Baggi. You have made it to the lower level,
Okay.
which is down this way.
Which side? Top or bottom? Do I start on? Like here or here?
Bottom. Yeah, the little staircase there.
That's what I figured.
And you can see two other staircases to your left and right. This layer of the floor seems a little bit more intricate, less heavy, thick wiring, and more of those, kind of panels with the film across them.
All right. Anything down this other way?
You can see through another yellow barrier.
Another orb looking.
Another orb. And it looks as though it goes from the top and that vial goes through the ship.
Yeah, the one from above.
and appears here as well. With another of those orbs at this layer.
So, Baggy's gonna remove her glamour weave gloves. Don't want to get them too mucked up. And then she's gonna stick her hands on one of the phlegm panels. I'm gonna say the one. I'm assuming there's ones on both sides of me.
There are.
I'm gonna do this side.
All right, good deal. We'll get to that in one moment. Boys, Fenro and Rod, what you doing?
Howdy.
Rod wanted to reach out to Goy.
Yeah.
All
Look,
right.
Fiazi.
What do you say
That was
in your
Goy
mind
opening the door.
to call
Yeah.
Goy forth?
Do I what?
What do you speak out in your mind to call Goy forth? And are you using call Goy, or are you simply attempting to reach out?
I'm just trying to see if he. I'm just reaching out.
All right, cool. Roll me a wisdom check.
Oh god. Let's go.
I believe.
Let's say Bismillah before you do it.
No.
You didn't say Bismillah before you did it.
He's got metal dice.
I think Nathaniel might be rolling a D10. We might want to get that checked
Yeah.
out.
I've never seen
To be fair though,
insane.
tell me what do you say to reach out? What does Rodrigo say?
I would say. I don't know. I don't know if I think I would just.
That's fair, actually. You simply reach forth in your mind
Yeah.
to try to find wherever Goy settles within your consciousness. As soon as you do that, you feel the presence of this ship surrounding you. It feels heavy in your consciousness, making it hard for you to push through to reach wherever Goy is. You sense where he is, but this heaviness falls onto you, and it begins to hurt you as this sharpness comes along with the heaviness in your consciousness. It's like a weight that has subtle, sharp edges at the bottom that is slowly being pressed down. Do you continue? You haven't taken
No.
any literal damage yet, just so you know.
Nah.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right. No luck.
And
You
from
good?
Fenro, you see Rodrigo close his eyes to concentrate, but then reach up to hold his head as he
you,
winces.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
Wasn't.
I'm not doing that again.
All right. Well, what do you think this core thing does? You think it activates that force field, whatever this thing is?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. It could be. Maybe
I mean,
it's like the construct or like the engine room or something.
I mean, my thought process here is that we got a glowy light here and a glowy wall over there, so maybe it's connected. Maybe could I do like an insight check to see if there's anything I could think about how this connects to the rest of the ship or whatever I can see in this room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't that be perception or oh well
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Thinking about it, more of
I didn't mean to do that.
in a inward sense. You try to think, okay, if I was developing a sort of organic ship,
If I was a brain ship.
if I was a brain ship, how you would assume that it would be constructed least somewhat similarly to a brain. You see this this tube and these floating orbs within it. This may be where things are tethered. You believe that this definitely goes through the ship, and tethers the mind to the ship. So, destruction of this thing or attempts to alter this thing could cause reactions in other portions
Throughout
of the ship.
Yeah. Alright, well,
That could be anything
this
from a shield or door going down to who knows what else.
yeah. So this thing, this is like a brain, right? So this is probably some sort of important, what's that smart guy always call it? Like a node? Like a nervous system? What's that? I don't know. Anyway, this kind of seemed like some sort of ship, right? Now, it is a ship. It's probably got some sort of power. That is what we're here to find, right? This is probably a good place to check.
Something's keeping that door up.
Yeah? You know what? Rod, I'm gonna touch it. If I go, like, limp, just pull me away as soon as possible, alright?
As quick as I can.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna poke the weird undulating ball thing.
So you try to poke through the tube to the actual ball.
Yeah.
You reach your hand towards it, and you poke, and again it undulates and kind of wobbles and wiggles until your hand does push through. And immediately, your hand feels almost prickly, as though the raw energy from whatever this is tingling the nerves all across your hand. You feel that if you were to go closer, it wouldn't hurt.
You know what? It's a little tingly, but I'm gonna grab this thing. See if, that does anything. It's gotta be controlled somehow.
Okay.
Balls.
Be careful.
I'll try my best. I got my good buddy Rod over here to help me if anything goes wrong.
You clasp onto it, and you open your eyes and mouth, and a white light, Rodrigo, you see this from Fenro, bursts forth through all of his orifices. His eyes, his mouth, his nostrils, this pale white light shines down and up. But Fenro, it feels good. It feels like this surge of some sort of liquid is rushing through your body, washing away whatever tenseness, whatever stress that you had accumulated, that worry about Kodian or that anger you felt toward Halil, it begins to wash away for the moment that you hold on to this thing. Do you pull it out?
You good?
Think so. I think he will pull it out and immediately put it into his backpack or some other pouch.
Good deal. As soon as you let go of it, all of that burdened you emotionally floods back into your mind and weighs down your shoulders. The light subtly and slowly fades from your eyes and mouth. And you see the orb itself still glowing with this pale white light that goes yellow towards the edges. When you actually grasped it, you realized that it's small. The actual thing that's emitting the light is small and feels like some sort of almost powdery textured rock. You place it in the bag and leave it be.
Did grabbing it give me any information on this ship or anything like that, or is it just that feeling?
Just the sensation.
Okay. All right. Well.
And
that-
you also see, as this powers down.
Oh well. Look at me.
Looks
I
like it
was
worked.
right. All right. Well, you want to head on down, try to catch up with Baggi?
We should probably make sure she's not dead yet.
Yeah, I mean, if I was able to touch whatever the hell that thing was, and it actually felt really nice.
And as you
Not gonna lie
go
to you.
to walk down, you also realize, looking behind you, that orb got replaced. As you step through, the barrier shoots back on. Rodrigo, since you walked out second, I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Poor Rod.
It can't be a high roll this time. It's gotta be.
Come
He's got
on,
it.
don't be a D10. Let's go!
Nice!
Let's go! That's the highest roll of the campaign. It's fucking sick. That's 18.
Rod, as you're walking out of the corner of your eye, you clearly see this flash of light behind you as another one of these orbs rushes upwards to replace the one that was there before it. And seeing that, you jump forward. The powerful gate kind of emitting this yellow light just at your back as you step through, just in time. Baggi, what is your intention when you place your hand upon the film?
I think first and foremost, Baggy wants to just see if she can get any information on like how to control the ship or just use the ship or if it does anything at all when she touches the film. The film.
Okay, good deal.
Well,
Roll me. We'll call this wisdom. Just a straight wisdom check.
Wisdom check. You got it, Boss Hoss. Yeah, that seems far for the course.
Wasn't an 8.
It wasn't an 8.
With an 11, you place your hand on it, and it feels like placing your hand in slime. It's odd, but along with that odd sensation comes a rush of connecting with something that is bigger than yourself. You realize that placing your hand on this does connect you to the ship, but that overwhelming sensation of having access to all the information that is in this ship is overwhelming. And you have to rend your hand free lest you take psychic damage. But you do get the feeling that connecting to this portion can provide information, but it's not what controls the facilities of this ship. There's something else, though, that you believe does that.
Okay. Did I get a sense of if that thing was around here or?
You do get the sense that it's around here.
Okay.
Real quick.
Well, sounds like other side, but yeah.
All right, take a quick pause. Sawyer and Fine, what are you guys doing?
Well, I just saw a weird ass spider thingy. I don't even know if I can call that a spider. Sawyer's just kind of a little shaken and confused by the grotesque creature he just saw.
By the way, is the ground fine standing on like? Is it like soft snow? Or is it like just a frozen lake?
It is like frozen lake. It's a little bit slippery to stand on.
Okay, so I probably won't be able to do because I was gonna like see if I can like stab it with like a short sword and like tie the rope to it, but
You
I
could.
don't know if that's a good idea. I'm just gonna like, hold on for like a little bit, for like maybe 5 minutes, and if nothing responds, then I'm probably gonna like do that. It's an emergency thing, basically.
All right, so you're attempting to stab a short sword into the ice to connect a rope and propel
Yeah, to
like
hold it there.
propel
Finewynn is
downwards.
fighting the ice.
So I can like get down and like have the rope be there, basically.
Good deal. Easy enough. You are a strong, capable ranger. You stab the sword down into the ice. Shink. You give it a test. It feels solid and strong in there. You tie the rope off to it and begin propelling down. Roll me a perception check.
Alright. Where's my... Okay, there we go. Perception. Okay, here we go. A 7! That's... Whoa. Natural 2. Holy shit, that's bad.
You see, gosh, wow. You see, much like what?
You did not expect that.
When the DM goes, "Gosh, wow," that's your bad roll.
You see, much like Sawyer did, you don't see the full form, but you do see, as I described earlier, those 6 perfectly circular eyes that appear over in this corner now, staring directly at you and following your pace.
Oh, God.
When you stop, the eyes stop. When you continue, the eyes continue to follow. They look pale white, blank, emotionless. But it's hard to determine the form as it is surrounded by this black webbing.
Sorry, did you check those eyes?
Sawyer's way over
Sawyer's
here at the
kinda-
moment. You're propelling
Oh.
down, I assume, from where you jumped to, which would be over in this section.
Sawyer's also kind of not paying attention because of the thing he just saw. He's very shook. Very shooken. Shaken? Shook? He's very shook.
He's very shooked.
I'll shake
Yes.
you.
Sawyer, I'm gonna go down and try to find the rest of the party. You keep an eye out, and I'm just gonna dive into where they went.
So you would
Or
be
try.
coming down off of the side, which would mean you would be dropping down on this icy patch.
So
Here, I
wait,
can
wait.
place the token.
Yeah.
You're towards the bottom of the map there.
Okay, so this is like where I jumped back when we were doing the dexterity check, right? At the start of the thing.
I do not hear him.
No, it's sorry, I apologize if the visuals are not immensely clear, but at the edges of like the map itself, that is where
Okay.
you came from, like a much higher up icy edge that you've
Yeah.
propelled down and then onto this this ice. It's kind of broken and scattered ice.
Oh, sure. Okay. Damn. I thought like the rope led down to where they were at, because Rod was like holding it, but then went down.
You do see a seemingly steady bridge of ice that goes across the water.
God, there's no other path, right? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go on the bridge.
You could try to scale the little ridge of mountains, or sorry, not mountains, but like the ridges of ice over on the left, but it could be slippery.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take my chance with the bridge.
Good deal.
I'm gonna walk through it.
As you're walking on it, it is a little bit slick, but it's wide enough that if you hug the center, you make it to that tentacle without much issue.
Would the rest be a roll, or?
If you'd want to make it further out, then that would be a roll.
Yeah. What would the roll be? Because I want to like at least make it to like close kind of to where Sawyer is.
Gotcha. I would say dexterity acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, okay. Oh my god!
So as you go to cross this tentacle, you trip on the tentacle itself, hugging it as you slide down its slick form, and it's arcing down towards where the ship is. There's this collection of black vines of inky web-like substance. Roll me a dexterity check to avoid crashing directly into it.
A check or a... hold on. Okay, a check.
Oh, sorry, dexterity save.
Oh,
Save.
save? Hold on, sorry, that's a different roll. Same thing.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Let's see. Well, that first roll was a 12. This roll was a 10. So we'll take the 12 roll, and then that's plus
Okay,
6.
so that's an 18. Yeah,
That's an
that's
18.
18.
Yeah, easy enough. You see yourself kind of as you're hugging this tentacle, sliding down towards this thing. You bring your feet up, kick off just in time to land at the very front of this ship on your rump.
Oh shit. Is there like... So what do I see from here?
From
what is
here,
this?
you see broken open. This is one of the sections of the ship. It goes straight into what seems to be like the hull of the ship, where things might be stored. And that would be, hang on. Let's say, especially with your dark vision, you see about this far in.
Oh. And I see that weird, I don't know what that thing even is, as well.
Are you talking about this?
Yeah.
That is much like what was on the tentacle. It is simply this kind of writhing amalgamation of ink, some sort of inky black substance.
Mm.
Now you
It's
keep
just-
saying inky black substance.
Yeah,
Is
it
this
reminds
like
me
the
of...
disease?
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, the disease.
The disease
Crawling Dusk.
that...
Oh,
Yeah, crawling
sorry. I heard the Z's, like the
Oh,
letter
the
Z's, and I was like, wait, what?
Disease? What disease?
You guys could roll me an insight check if you want to
All right.
determine if this corruption about the place is related.
Hey, finally.
Nice. Fine. You look over to that and you see inside, and immediately you notice that surrounding it are these kind of particles in the air. It is most definitely crawling dusk that has seeped into this kind of semi-organic ship and is corrupting portions of it and trying to spread throughout the ship.
I'm just gonna yell to Sawyer because he's the only one that can see, right? I'm just gonna yell, avoid these black inky things. They're crawling dusk. You don't want to get affected.
And can I hear him?
I would say from this distance, fine, are you straight up yelling?
Yelling, yeah.
You can, yeah.
Okay. I just respond. I.
Alright.
Also, Mitch, you said the creatures that I saw ran away, right?
It did.
Did I see what direction it ran away in?
Let's see. You rolled a natural 20 on that perception, right? Or no, it was on the insight.
No, that's on the insight. On the perception, I rolled a 16.
A 16? You saw it, crawl into the webbing itself, into a portion that was very thick and full, kind of burrowed itself into this, inky black, amalgamation, and vanished.
Am
underneath.
I able to try to make my way through to see where it went? Or is it too... Like, how does the webbing look at the area that it went? Like, is it too, like, thick? Or is it, like, I could maybe, kind of get through?
You saw it, definitely move in a way that you are unsure if you could match to get, in between and through, the, twisting and constricting, webs that are all around.
Can I try shooting a fireball at it? Or a firebolt?
You can.
At the web, not at where the thing went, but like the web.
Dang. It is a mighty firebolt. Yeah, you frustrated that this thing has, gone and simply vanished and run away. You hone that anger, and a heat begins to rise within you. What does this firebolt look like? Especially at a natural 20. I gotta know.
Yeah, one of the rolls is a 10. Max damage.
So it's like a. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second, because I didn't expect me to get a 20. Let's see. So it's like a bright light, like a flare kind of almost, followed by like a trail that's like also bright, but obviously it's like a trail that's like fading. It's just pure like orange, red, fire, yellow, like fiery colors. It's like it like illuminates really, really well. Very bright.
So
that's the description.
It's radiating this, almost blinding light as you shoot it forth into this collection of web, and it consumes all of the light. And for a second, you think to yourself, "God damn it! Like it just consumed it, and that's it, huh?" But then it ignites within it. And you see it trying to constrict this blast that you've created, this bolt of fire, but it can't consume it, as all of that black webbing burns away, and you see a clean section of ice and glacier or glacial wall, but nothing is there.
There's nothing. Wait, so like all the
nothing
web is
remains
gone,
in that section. Yeah, you
and
burnt
it's
up.
just an ice wall.
Yeah, that
And
is
there's nothing on
sweating
the
now
wall.
from the heat.
Is it like melting a little bit?
A little bit.
Does a section of the wall maybe a little thinner that a thing could have broken through and then somehow made ice again?
No. You go to investigate, put your hand on the wall, and no section is thinner than the others.
Can I punch the wall out of frustration?
Absolutely.
Awesome. That's what I do.
All right, back
And
to.
is-
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Is Finewynn like some? I don't remember. Is he actually like submerged into the ship thing now, or is he still like above ground?
I'm not submerged inside of it like the others now.
He
Okay.
is. Yeah, at the very, very front of the ship.
Okay, then I'm just gonna say Sawyer's not very happy that he believes 3 of his allies are dead, and that thing just disappeared into thin air.
Which thing? What are you talking about?
You don't know about it yet. You're all the way over there.
Oh, I thought you were like
What?
telling me that stuff. Okay.
No, Sawyer is not just saying Sawyer is very mad.
No, I thought you were like just saying
why,
like Sawyer would
no,
say that.
that's why Sawyer punched the wall.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Sorry, why are you talking third person?
Sawyer, you okay?
Finewynn,
Sawyer's not okay.
you do notice that the creature in the corner is still got his eyes locked on you, but it hasn't
That's
moved.
not good.
It's within this another patch of the, I'll go ahead and say it, the patch of crawling dusk.
Yeah.
Baggi,
Oof.
as you're walking over to this next console of film, this is when these two show up
Two
down the steps.
jabrones?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, hey, Baggy. You're fine.
Hey,
Well,
y'all
no,
made
you're
it
not-
through that
You're not fine,
force
but,
field.
you know.
And Baggy, you
You're
had
alright.
noticed that the orb that's across from this gate had swooped on up to the next level and was replaced by a different one.
Alright, so, I'm sure y'all already figured this out, but there's like more of them orbs like we're in the room y'all were in.
Yeah. One's in my bag right now.
Okay, that's probably why the one down here went up. To replace the one you took.
Well, to take it. That's such a strong word.
I mean, I'm not saying stole, I'm saying you physically took it.
You know what? When you're right, you're right.
Anyway, I'm gonna touch this panel real quick.
Hey, wait. Hold
Baggy's
this. Maybe
already got her.
it. Oh, okay.
A good deal. Roll me a wisdom check.
Let's go. I could find where the wisdom button is. You know, it's like the kids say. Y'all ready for this?
Not ready.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
man! Whew!
2 naps in
It
a
was
row.
like the kids say.
Baggy, you were ready for it this time. You march up to this, this layer of film and slap the hand down onto it. And immediately you feel that overwhelming rush of all the information and power that is within this vessel. But again, this time you were ready for it. You feel all of it and you focus and you tell the ship within your mind, give me what I'm looking for. And you hear within your mind, the ship speaks to you telepathically and says that there is a helm on this floor towards the piloting section of the ship, just around the bend. This helm will give you access to the entire ship. These 2 panels are for information. You do also hear it speak to you and ask, Captain Pa, would you like to make another log entry or revisit past entries?
Let's revisit.
All right, good deal. Let me give you plop this in your journal. Should see fiber spawn ship logs.
I have there is something I want to search the ship logs for. Specifically, not like the logs, but the little like data banks.
Okay.
I want to see specifically if there's anything, maybe in regards to a bracer with red inlaid stone. Specifically like the kind Miyuki had on back in
You see
Bonobo Isle.
behind you from this panel in the floor settles a little platform with one of those bracelets on it.
Baggy's gonna grab it. No hesitation.
Good deal. You see the platform as it lays flush with the floor again.
Do I have any information on that in the little databanks I can access, or
When
does it just...
you let go to go grab the bracer, you severed your connection.
Gotcha. Alright, well, Baggy's gonna put it on. Where else does a bracer go?
Good deal. You're unsure of what exactly it does as of now, but you will attune to it in time.
Oh yeah. Baggy's gonna let the squatties here know. Hey y'all, so according to the computer, or this phlegm, there should be a helm that controls all this right around here, this floor. So if we just go like this a ways.
Oh, hang on. Let me reveal that section.
Oh well, not that a ways.
You do
I don't
see
like that goop.
a massive, writhing pile of crawling dusk in the way.
I'm gonna try the other side.
Don't look good.
Oh, that other side looks a little nicer.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
All right, so you're saying that this is the control thing?
From what I ascertained, yes.
Do you know if this thing can still work?
I didn't check that, but I mean, we're here at the control panel.
Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong? You got this little doohickey over here,
That's the spirit, Fenro.
gizmo over this way. So, What does it do? How do you work it? You got a new bracelet. I mean, that's got to do something.
I mean, maybe. I don't think it's quite hot to trot yet, but you know, most of this is just touching things so far, so let's touch the things we can see.
I'm gonna touch the helmet.
Rodrigo, do you simply place a hand on it, or do you put it on?
I put a hand on it first. I mean, do I feel anything as I'm putting it towards my head?
You
Because I'd have to touch it anyway.
you sense, you get this sensation that this is what Goy wants.
Oh, we should probably do it. He seems pretty smart.
Totally trustworthy too.
So
Oh, he's way smarter than me.
Yeah, Guy Fieri is pretty smart.
You know what? Fair point.
so as you place it on your head, both you and hang on. Both you and Goy.
Wait, Cole.
Patrick. Shut up.
Cool. That's what I thought.
What?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
It was our secret sixth player, my monkey.
I'm sorry, Mitch.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, Patrick just showed up.
Oh, yo.
Patrick joined, interrupted everything, and then dipped.
No worries.
Purely
no
for
worries.
Coleman. Wow, Coleman, that's your friend.
Nobody else's.
Yeah, just you.
I've never met him.
I don't know
I've
who
never
that guy is.
I don't know.
But Rick?
Hang on. Sorry, something isn't working. I need to refresh the page.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha. Well, hey, looks like it was a good time for him to break in anyway.
You
True,
broke it.
true. If ever there was a time.
Now I got a really cool looking hat.
Oh, that's
Helmet.
what's happening. VTTE got fixed. It appears to be working now.
No.
No word. I
Rodrigo,
don't have it on this browser.
as you place this on your head, just as it was for Baggi, you feel this overwhelming pressure of all that the ship is. It's as though a massive consciousness is now weighing on top of your own. Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh. Come on, you're smart.
I'm
Hey,
smart.
you are smart.
I got a big brain.
That's what it's all about, baby.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Goodness.
He has a
Plus
plus
11?
8. Wait, plus 11?
Excuse me?
Makes sense. Guy
We got the
Yeah,
same
alright.
roll. We both rolled 17s.
Yeah. It's just like 17 is, you know.
This 17's better than yours.
You can roll a
That's
2 and
very-
get a 13.
So
9 or above is over 20.
Rogue, basically.
Bandit?
I guess he is smart, huh?
You're crazy, Rodrigo.
All right. So with both rolls being the same base number, I'm gonna say that Goy speaks to you. His presence pushes through the pressure of the ship's consciousness and moves next to your own, and he says,
Okay.
Rod, of my kind's vessels. I can try to take the helm, though it's been some time. Or you may take the helm yourself.
What does the helm do?
It controls this observer.
Is this the observer even in one piece enough to do anything?
It seems to me that this ship is dying.
Dying? How can a ship die?
Well, where I come from, our vessels are... well, they carry a part of us with it.
If you promise not to do anything terrible, you swear on it.
I swear on my good name.
You probably have a better idea what to do here than I do.
The minds of humans are more powerful than I had expected. Don't sell yourself short.
Let me take a crack at it. Let me see what I can do.
As you wish.
And you feel as Goy's presence shifts back through that heaviness. You feel it give way a bit and then fall back on top of you. But you bear it. And in bearing that weight of this ship's consciousness, you feel the various parts to the ship. You feel the containers below, the power sources within those pods. You feel the tendrils that feel through asteroid belts, have felt through asteroid belts, and that protect the ship itself. You feel the power from the force fields protecting the ship's power source. You feel the knowledge that has been obtained. You feel the logs that have been kept on this ship. And more than anything, you feel the 4 entities that were connected to this ship. Faintly. I will also share with you the logs. And you tell me, what do you want to know about the ship, or what do you want the ship to do?
What was the observer originally used for?
The Observer was a ship that was sent from a place called the Dive. It was meant to seek out a new home planet for the fiber spawn. You hear suddenly a voice come online.
Hang on. Give me 1 sec to decide
on which I will go with this one. In addition additional consciousness has been detected within the helm. To separate and store, please say sever.
Say what?
Sorry, to say it without the voice mod as well. You heard a voice come online and say, an additional consciousness has been detected within the helm. To separate and store, please say sever.
I'm not sure if I want to sever that. Does it mean my consciousness?
As you're thinking through this, the voice responds to these thoughts and says, an additional consciousness has been detected within the helm that is not your own, Rodrigo. Would you like to separate it and store it within this vessel? To do so, say sever. Immediately, the consciousness of Goy, you feel it be pulled down through that heaviness. It goes through a canal within your consciousness and leaves. The additional consciousness has been severed.
Where does it get put?
You get the feeling that it is stored in a floor below.
Okay. Can I get a sense for how damaged the ship is?
Yes. The voice comes online again and says, there is significant corruption to many portions of the ship. The storage facility especially, or the storage pods especially, are heavily damaged.
Where are the storage pods?
But still intact. The lowest floor.
Okay.
We'll pause there as fine. We see what he gets up to.
What's
So
that rascal
Fine's
doing?
yeah.
What little shenanigans are on his plate today?
So from my perspective, what's the easiest way to get off of where I'm from? Is it like to go to this path, like over here, or go over here? Like I just want an easy way out, you know? They're both. It seems like I'm gonna be platforming for both.
You can either climb, one of these tentacles to get up to the bridge, or you could go straight through and climb up one of these things to get to up here, or you can go through the ship itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the ship for now because crawling dusk. I'm probably gonna like climb up this. I just want to avoid like anything that's crawling dusk related because I'm also gonna cover my mouth whenever I get close to one, like mouth or nose.
Good
Just
call. Good call.
So I'm gonna climb up this thing. What do I see over here? Or is that like an interior thing?
That appears to be debris. Fell off from the top here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb up to the top.
Yeah, easily
Is it
enough.
easy?
Yeah,
Okay.
I won't make you do a check or nothing for that.
All right. Acrobatics, I'm guessing, or
Oh yeah, all right. Well, you can do a
okay,
check if you like.
12.
That's
You said
enough.
you didn't have.
You slip and die.
Yeah, you know, I just want to look cool. If it's a high roll, then hey, but
If
That's
it's a
fine.
high
I know,
roll, it's
a 12
gone.
A 12 makes it look like you're trying too hard.
I know you said matter, but now you're dead.
Interesting point. You guys, do you see this this visor here?
Yeah.
That is correlated to where you guys are at. So you see through this red glass, Finewynn climbing up, and you see a lot of them inside.
Oh, I see
They're all
them.
laughing at him.
Baggy waves.
Oh, we're back. Can you guys hear me?
It's a little
What does
muffled,
it
but
sound
you
like?
can.
A little
Oh.
bit.
Hey, look, it's fine. He made it.
How do you guys get in there?
Fell through the top.
Oh, the top. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be there. What do I see? Is this like more shit to climb or?
Yeah, all throughout this, you felt some parts, especially these, this and the part you're on now, you expected it to be made of something solid or metallic, but every time you step on it, it squishes downwards. Yeah, it's very skin-like in nature. So, which means though that it does have some give to it. There's plenty of at any point you can squeeze the flesh and get a good grip to pull yourself forward.
Hey. So yeah, I'm gonna climb up to the top, or try to.
Hey, Finewynn, who are you talking to?
They're inside. The rest of the party's inside.
Like the corpses, or?
No, they're alive.
Oh,
Sawyer, alright? You look sad. You look really upset.
I thought they were dead, and this weird thing with 6 eyes was responsible for it, or something.
I mean, if we're gonna die, those eyes are gonna be responsible for it. But they're alive for now, so I'm gonna try to join them. Sawyer, or actually no, I'll keep my sword there. I was gonna ask him to. Never mind. I'm gonna try to climb up to like where they were at, like over here. Around here.
Good deal. You feel once you get to the brain portion, feel yourself start to sink into it.
Yeah, I let myself sink.
Good deal. And as you think your intention to fall through, it spreads out and you fall immediately down into here, atop some thick red wires.
Baggi? Rod, Fenro, where you guys at?
Downstairs.
You're
Yeah,
coming
just
from
gone
that
down.
stairwell.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Baggy will walk
Go ahead,
around to meet him.
Can I touch the visor
Oh.
to see how it feels?
Hey, you want to come
Hey.
this side path and not the other side path?
Alright. I'm gonna
Sawyer,
pull Baggi.
as you press against the glass, you feel it undulate.
What does that mean?
It
It's
it
like pulsating.
yeah, from where
Like
you
Jell-O.
pressed, kind of like
Oh.
a ripple of a stone falling in water.
Can I press
Jell-O.
into it, or is it not like the thing on top?
You your hand presses through.
Like Jello?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jell-O.
Exactly.
I was half expecting to see it to blink, honestly. When I put my hand on it. I'm gonna
It
pass.
winces. Ow! Oh gosh, dude.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, Pips, that you?
I'm gonna kind of phase through the glass. But I'm gonna like close my eyes and like hold my breath. Like I think I'm gonna submerge into water or something.
Yeah, and it leaves a bit of a red film all around your body, but you push through easy enough, as
Can I
though
shake it
it
off
were
like a dog?
some thick jello. You can. You guys get
Okay.
a splattering of red jello bits.
Am I able to communicate with
Can I taste it?
As soon as you ask that, all of you guys hear within your minds Rod's voice.
Oh, well, hey, Rod.
Did you tell me?
Oh, I didn't know it did that.
Go.
If I
You guys-
think a thought, can Rod hear it?
Rod, are you do you wish to hear it?
From Baggi? I don't know.
You
Well,
get
from
the
me.
sensation that you can, so to speak, leave lines open or closed.
Wow.
Rod, can you hear my
Yeah,
thoughts?
I want to hear everybody.
Good deal.
Alright. I'm gonna start thinking.
Alright, Rod, tell me if you can hear what I'm thinking. And
No.
Baggy's just thinking of like the biggest spaghetti dinner. What am I thinking about, Rod?
Spaghetti?
That's right.
Wait, Rod.
So you're thinking, wait, Rod, you can actually hear what I see what I'm thinking. It's my thoughts.
No.
No. What? Oh wait.
Can you see images? Rod?
Yeah. Can I think about what I saw and have Rod see it?
Oh shit.
As you do so, Rod, you do get this clear image in your mind.
I'll send it to him.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Of this creature with unblinking eyes, sort of mask over its what would be its face.
So, Rod, you got like
How do you do that?
you got like any idea if this ship's got a power source, or I mean, hell, we could use the ship itself.
What you pulled out of the orb you grabbed, that is the power source.
It is. Oh well.
Yeah. Apparently, for the whole ship.
You think it could power one of our ships, or I need to go put this back?
Do I think it can power one of the ship?
Yeah.
Do I think it could power the ship?
Hang on.
Would I know?
Let me find a solid voice for the ship's AI.
Also, can I just think about the sick as hell fireball I threw so that Rod sees it too?
Heck yeah. Alright. We'll go with this one.
The AI also heard my thought.
That was a sick as hell fireball.
Hell yeah, it was.
Yeah. Alright. The power source to this ship is known as Fire. It spawned initially from the Dai's home planet. It is a powerful yet short-lived fuel source.
I'm gonna transmit that to everybody else.
It is thought to be the body of a god.
How much of that we got on the ship?
I mean, more importantly, when they say body of a god and fire, are they talking Dadam?
Yeah, this the moon god.
Because if so, could we use that to reignite the Daedonite?
Well, those are two separate things. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Are they?
Because
Moon.
that's the
That is
sun and
moon
that's
and
the moon.
sun.
No,
Yeah.
is it?
Oh,
Oh
the
yeah,
moon do
that
be
never made
reflecting the
him.
sun, though.
Yeah.
The moon reflects the
It's
sun.
short-lived anyway. I don't know how to get it over there.
No, you know
Very
what? Fair
carefully.
enough.
Well, other question: why don't we just use this ship? Is it still working?
Because it's
It's
got dust
critically
all over it.
I think we should clear out all the what do we call them? Crawling dusk spots.
I mean,
does
Rod
not
just
seem
said
good.
it was critically damaged anyway. I don't think that's
Mm.
it's really travel worthy.
Do
So
we know if
Sawyer
that's
would be
why?
very hurt if he spent a long time on that engine just to not use it.
And you've
Come on, how
Also,
cool would it
noticed,
be to ride a spaceship?
you've noticed
Not the
slowly
first
but
one of
Critically
Finale.
damaged or critically corrupted?
the corruption does grow ever so
Uh-oh.
slightly. It crawls, if you will.
Ah.
by the way, Rod, you know if there's any way to like shut down all the force fields and all?
I think to shut down the force fields if I can.
Shutting down force fields.
Is this a good idea? I'm scared.
Alright. There we go.
We'll find out.
Probably that's just fucking submerged. We get submerged in it.
Well,
Is,
I'm gonna go continue looking around the ship.
There's also storage containers in the lowest level.
Oh, hey, cool beans, because that's where I was heading next.
Wait,
Low
so
level, baby.
So is Rod able to send like the images and stuff to everyone else, or can he only receive that?
You can certainly try.
I'll head down with Baggi.
Rodrigo, what have you learned about this ship? Can you transmit everything? Because I don't know, but I think I'm the only one with experience with spaceships here.
I can
Sawyer just looks really
transfer the
confused when he
logs to
hears
you.
Finewynn say that.
Hmm. By the way, while we were just chilling here, Fine was just drawing like a bunch of different parts of the ship and just for later. Do I roll something for
Oh
that?
my god, I just
Heck yeah.
got the last name I couldn't figure out on the crew log.
Let's go.
It was Minyon. That was the one I couldn't put together. All the others I got
Minion.
pretty instantly,
Oh,
but
most definitely. Would you guys want me to read those out, or is that something that you'd want to check out on your own time?
I can't even open it anymore.
My own. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna check it on my own time.
Cool.
you gotta read the name of the crew out at least.
Okay.
Minion.
The crew of the Observer 3 was Captain Pa Rapa, Main Yon,
The fucking
Spawn
rapper.
Gi Bob, and I Ka Lee.
Did I just hear the rapper in there?
Parappa, the
Parappa.
Rappa.
iCarly.
Yeah.
Pa Rapa.
Also, iCarly.
Yeah, buddy.
I can't.
But their spellings.
Just a
here.
guy named Among Us.
Yeah, there are special spellings on them.
You can plop the spellings in our chat.
Rap.
Yeah.
My
The next.
Oh, Minyon was the
G
only one I didn't get on the first time.
Yeah, that's the one that threw me for a loop too.
Minion.
Hey.
Yeah, Minion.
No,
Well,
it's Mignon.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
play
of course,
Mignon.
my bad.
Come on.
I need
Baggi
to
and I
find
are
that
headed
meme
down.
now. But yeah, no, Fenro and I are heading down to the bottom floor.
Alright, good
Cool.
deal. You may move as you wish.
I'm gonna chill with Rod. So Rod, you can see images, right?
Can we look through the bag?
Yeah, apparently.
There's nothing blocking us. Looking this way.
I'm gonna transmit just space travel into his mind, like just memories of space travel. See
It's like
what
the equivalent of going to a medieval peasant and making them listen to fucking like.
Yes.
What is it? Yeah, or what's the fucking Gex song?
God.
Fucking stupid horse.
Numerical amount of Gex.
All
right, well, that is a lot of
But yeah, I'm just gonna do that to you.
Hey, what?
That doesn't seem good.
You see that the same substance that surrounded the cores above has split off into 4 sections, and now simply has this pale red fluid flowing through it. You're unsure if that's from like the tube itself, if the tube's coloring is red and the liquid is different, or if the liquid itself is red.
What the
fuck? This is like the storage place, right?
You're unsure. I believe Rodrigo's the ship's AI had said it was the lowest floor. And you did notice stairs.
Oh, there are more stairs.
Oh, are there more stairs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a smaller pathway.
Oh, gotcha. Well, let's poke these, I guess?
Yeah, I'll grab another.
You try to reach inside, but this time, Fenro, it's solid. Plink. You know, if you tap on it, it plinks. And it is seemingly a thick glass.
Alright, well, that's weird. But, okay.
Hey, Fenro, you should try hitting it.
With what?
What type of weapon do you use, Fenro?
Well, you see, I got a mace. You want me to hit it with a mace?
Yeah.
I mean...
I was gonna suggest something bludgeoning. And what do maces do if not bludgeon?
Can we just go down first and then check it out? Because if we do this, who knows what could happen.
Alright,
we still haven't checked the bottom floor, so let's get going. We'll come back up. Nathaniel.
Such a fucking crazy transition.
It's a yawn, man.
You guys would actually show up over here.
Oh.
Apologies.
This is me and Fine conversing space travel.
And you see,
these are the images.
On either side of you are blast doors.
All right, those look sturdy.
But you can tell that they are doors. There would be something beyond them.
Can we open them? If I give them a little...
Well, what's that bracelet you got to do?
Baggi tries holding it up. Does it do anything?
Currently, no.
Yeah, I figured as much.
If not, yet attuned to it.
Yep. Is there any, like, handles on these blast doors?
No handles. Seems
Alright,
flush.
Baggi's gonna think back to Rod. Like, think at him. And be like, hey, Rod, you reading me?
Rod does.
Hey, can you see about opening some blast doors on the bottom floor there, bud?
I'm gonna ask the AI what's in the storage containers behind the blast doors.
Okay. It chimes in.
Behind blast door 1 is the primary source of power. Within the pod is a great amount of die fire. Beyond blast door 2 is the subsequent storage for backup die fire. There are also 2 humanoids being stored within 2 of the pods.
All right. Open the blast doors, please.
Opening blast doors.
And sure enough, the blast doors go flush with the bottom. And you see... Oh, whoops. It's on hide, not reveal. Might be.
Oh, well, that's a heaping
Yeah.
mass of crawling dusk.
Everything you need.
But
Hey, do we know of any way to get rid of crawling dust? Or at least shoo it away?
can we think to everybody? Like, can we only communicate with Rod, or are we connected to everybody?
I mean, Rod can relay it.
Yeah, we
Rod
can
can
use
relay
Rod as
anyway.
a relay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, anybody know any way to clear out some of this crawling dusk stuff? There's a lot of energy stuff down here, but we don't exactly have a way to get to it with a big heaping mass.
I could try shooting a fireball at it.
Alright, well that sounds like a great idea if I could shoot fireballs, but...
I mean, don't you have anything fire related?
Let me check my bag.
Can we not just go down the
Yeah,
stairs and follow?
I got a tinderbox, and that's it.
Sawyer, yeah, you can make it down easily enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go to where they are.
I mean, y'all,
Hey,
you got
Sawyer. Great to see
your
you.
mixtape, Fenro? You
Can
were
I
saying
shoot
it's pretty fire.
I got my what? Oh.
How much do we approve of me shooting a fireball at it?
Well, just aim well, I suppose.
Come on, an extra 20.
I shoot a fireball.
Heck yeah. Fire away.
With a T. A fireball would be kill us all.
Firebolt, I guess.
Yeah.
And again, it consumes this fiery trail and consumes the radiance that emanates from it. But from within, you see little bursts of light through the vines that had tried to encapsulate it, and it ignites.
Wait, are the vines crawling dusk?
Yes.
Wait, was that huge as a web thing crawling dusk?
Yeah, I yelled it out to you. I figured it out and I yelled it out to you.
I didn't hear you. I thought you were just talking about the stuff on the ship.
No. I was like talking. I yelled out to you like, oh, the.
Wait, that makes that creepy dude I saw a lot. Wait. I thought that was just fucking ink web. Oh, holy shit.
And you see as the fire
did Rod
spreads to these two pods, it goes around the edges of it until it reaches the top, where it extinguishes. They open
I'm
up.
glad I can just burn crawling dusk.
And out.
Yeah, that's real helpful to know, honestly.
Well,
out
that is
onto
helpful
the
to know,
ground, plop these two forms.
Huh.
Baggy's gonna go over to him and say, How y'all folks doing?
I'm gonna ready my crossbow.
Wait, are they dead?
You
Okay.
see their faces have this glowing red aura. They're surrounded by these black webs that undulate and crawl all around their bodies. And they lash out. Need everybody to roll initiative.
Also, did Rod relay the picture to everyone? Because that was the intention of asking. He could do that.
No.
I should have.
Did you just send it to the chat, Mitch?
Yes, I can.
That way everyone can see.
Oh boy,
Dude,
I
got
can't
one
wait.
good roll in. That's it.
Let's go, Denny. Let's go, Rodrigo.
Oh, you get natural 20 bumps.
What is a nat? Does a nat 20 initiative do anything?
No, it
Nat
depends on the
20
number.
A
Send you to the
roll
top.
only has a guaranteed effect on attack rolls. It's a
Okay.
guaranteed hit on attacks, and a nat 1 is a guaranteed miss. Otherwise, it's just a really high or a really low.
Oh my god, 2 natural 20s in initiative.
Did it roll a natural 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy moly, dude.
But he said they wrote a nat 20. Finewynn's still faster than it.
Yeah, so am I somehow.
Well, Finewynn's the fastest, even above your nat 20, Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying is I'm surprised I'm faster than it.
They hit their peak.
Rod,
They hit
we
their peak.
forgot-
Finewynn's still jogging.
Oh yeah, you didn't click on your token.
I know. Should I roll again, or is there a way
Roll
to
it
make
again and then update it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I
Watch
was
him
also
get a
gonna
nat
say,
20.
You forgot
Imagine next
to
roll's
give
gonna be
someone
good.
your.
Okay, he doesn't have to roll again.
That's
Wow.
insane. What?
Good shit, Rod. Consistency is something we really look for.
That's true. Yes, indeed.
Rod, you and me, baby, you and
What
me.
the fuck's wrong with my die?
it's weighted the wrong way.
Yeah, loaded
Oh my
dice
god.
would be really bad.
Can I? Does the
I remember when I
the
rolled and those both nat ones even at advantage.
does the mind talk bitch work with the dark spawn emissaries?
One more time?
Can I talk into the minds of the dusk spawn emissaries with the helmet on?
When you try to reach out to these creatures, that heaviness that you feel over yourself, over your consciousness rather, begins to crackle. It's as though it is vibrating so violently that it is shaking within your own mind. You hear screams.
That's normal.
From, like screams that fade in and out with each tremor of this heavy blanket of consciousness. As you try to reach into these two minds, you feel as though that the two of them have been simply soaking in a vat of crawling dusk and being altered by the presence of this conscious ship. The AI informs you that these two subjects were taken from this planet to see how they biologically function and work within this realm, within this planet, to hopefully get an idea of if their biology was the same as or similar to the fiber spawn, to help them get an idea of if they could use Velvet as their home planet. What they didn't realize was that the consciousness of this ship began to alter their forms. And now, with the crawling dusk having entered into the ship and connected to the ship, altering the biology of the ship itself, these vats have corrupted these two humanoids to the point of being unrecognizable of who they once were.
Oh, gross.
If I cast Cure Wounds, would they be okay?
No, that's gonna be like a restoration spell.
Yeah,
If
greater
not a
restoration.
greater
or some shit.
restoration.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I don't know. They seem pretty damaged.
I mean, it'll help. Ain't gonna fix them.
The fire also spread to these two, but out from these two come those same floating orbs that you saw within the tube.
Yo, orbs.
Shit.
I gotta ponder them.
Let's get something to represent that.
I got that one, Jenny.
Ooh, this is nice.
Whoa!
Orb.
It's round and shiny.
Alright, so Finewynn, what do you
Do I
do?
even know what's going on?
Does this ship not give some, like, error?
Finewynn's just like, why do I hear boss music?
Because I'm just chilling. I don't know what's going on, I don't think.
Yeah, Rod, you do hear within your mind.
4 pods have been released on the lower deck.
Oh, good.
But
Thinks nothing of it.
And you,
That's why he wrote. That's why he wrote slow. He is slow.
and you also get the sense that these weren't released on your command, right? This was something that occurred as a malfunction.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are there sprinklers built into the ship?
There is a
Suppression system.
sprinkler system of sorts.
Is it corrupted?
You're unsure.
Corrupted sprinkler.
It just starts spraying crawling dust on us all.
There is
all
a sprinkler of sorts.
That accepts bribes.
Oh man. There's no way to know.
Yeah, I'm just chilling because, you know, if Rod doesn't tell me if anything's going on, I don't fucking know. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, you're only one floor above us. You heard a firebolt go off, especially if stuff like burned, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, knowing me, they probably just assume it's regular Sawyer shit.
Yeah, no, like, I guess it's like crawling dusk. Didn't I see Sawyer, like, pull that off before, or?
You had to have. It looked really cool.
And you showed
Well,
Rod.
there we go.
You mind showed Rod.
Yeah, I did, and I made sure Rod relayed to everybody how cool it looked.
I like to imagine you embellished it when you replayed it in your mind.
I just
way cooler
I
than it is.
just asked Rod to send it to me again so I can see it more clearly.
Not a blurred out memory. But yeah, no. I'm just chilling.
Alright, Fine is just chilling this round. What did you want to make any checks or anything like that?
I'd probably like ask Rod, like, what did you learn from the ship? Like, what is this ship? Where did it come from?
All that speed
Just
wasted.
having normal, casual conversation about a ship, you know?
So what are you doing after this?
Okay, make food. Wanna eat?
Can I reply and tell them that there's some of the pods got broken in the bottom level?
You can.
Okay. Some of the pods got broken by accident on the bottom levels. You might want to see what that's about.
Didn't it say before that there was 2 humanoids?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, yeah, I'm gonna go down then. I'll see you in a bit, Rod.
And I will say
Finally found
it's-
your excuse.
It's in the logs themselves in log number 7 that it would seem our power or ship has affected their physical states. Their minds may be too feeble to handle the force from our ship's power sources. We intend to return them to the surface now so that they might recover and regain their original forms. Thankfully, they have not woken. We believe them to be better this way, but without enough data, we know not how this would affect them if subjugated to it any longer. For all we know, it could kill them, or shatter their minds. Hopefully, once recovered, they will retain some of the power they absorbed here. I hope this will be the case.
Yeah, it was.
Does it detail what year? Or like...
It does, actually.
Star date.
Oh, shit.
This would be 25 AP. 25 AP.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna head down. I don't know how many feet to get like down where they are, because the stairs.
I think when you go downstairs, it would just like be you would be where you are on the stairs.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to use that thing, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go down the stairs.
I think that would be 10 to get to the stairs, right? Hello?
Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying, like, how many feet to get to them?
It would be 10 feet to get to the stairs, or does he have to go around?
Let's see. It is... He does have to go around. The thick black lines are walls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But that's 5, 10,
Yeah.
15 to get to the stairs.
Alright, so that's 15 feet.
And then you're just like right here
Then
on the stairs.
10 to get down them.
Where would I be?
And
Like
then,
what, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there
so-
you're still at 15.
I'm at 15 right now.
Yeah.
Alright, and then...
And then another 15 to get to the next stairs, or another 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
so I would
25,
say
right?
You would get to, like, the top of the stairwell.
Can I use my...
Oh, yeah, with regular movement, but you could certainly dash.
Yeah. Yeah, I can, I'm gonna dash. Use my action to dash to get to them.
Good deal. Bolting down the stairs, you emerge at where the blast doors were, and see these two forms have ragdoll flopped onto the ground, kind of surrounded by the last flickering bits of the flame left behind by Sawyer.
That's not good. I'm gonna... I still have my bonus action, right?
You do.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this fella. They're the closest to me.
Alright, cool. Let's
Yeah,
pop
that's all.
one of those on there.
It's my turn.
Fenro.
Fenro time.
Fenro.
Can I use my free action to like see if they have any sort of intention to attack?
Most definitely. Roll me insight. With a 14, you sense initially that they are waking up, and that their rise and their waking is terrifying to them.
Right.
You imagine, and I would say with the 14, you imagine that they may lash out due to the state that they are in.
Yeah. Could I don't have any like spells or anything to do this, but could I use a weapon like or a shield to try and push them back to get them far away from us? Maybe can I try to push one into the orb?
Okay. You certainly can.
What should I roll for this?
It is currently still prone on the ground.
Okay.
So you would essentially like go down, like
Just,
bring
like,
your
roll it.
shield under it and like try to flip it like upwards
Yeah.
and onto where the orb is. So roll me just straight athletics.
14 today.
Oh, with a 14, we'll go ahead and roll opposed. Yeah, easily enough. You launch this one.
Flipping a pancake.
Like flipping a pancake, man. You as it was kind of slowly curling into a fetal position, trying to get onto its elbows to stand up, you bring your shield under it and flip it upwards and onto the orb of die fire. As it lands atop it, you see the light that's coming from its face and other portions of its body through those that slight mesh that comes through the dusk that is crawling around it, changes to a pale white and emits the light forth. You see some of the crawling dusk around it begin to sizzle and bubble. You're unsure entirely of what that might have done, but you are certain it is having a visceral and clear effect.
All right. And let me read up on this real quick just to make sure I want to do this or not. I'm just gonna summon my spiritual weapon just to have it in case.
Dude,
I'm not gonna attack anything yet. Can it? If I summon it as my bonus action, can I have it ready in action?
It's so massive every time.
Can we have like a cool little Sailor Moon kind of animation?
I'll have it right
for him summoning it.
Certainly, if that's what Fenro deems. Do you do a little cool little Sailor Moon transition to summon
Nah,
it?
he does like a classy, the classiest. He makes more than the spiritual weapon. He makes a bale of hay at first with the spiritual weapon and pulls it out of the bale of hay, like the spiritual bale of hay that then disappears.
You hear
also,
the,
could you put
like the Excalibur of pitchforks?
Yeah.
You hear like an anime track, but instead of an electric guitar, it's a banjo.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
An electric banjo.
Yeah. As you rend it from the hay and chuck it forth to wherever you want to place it.
Yep, right there.
Nice.
And
Good
then,
stuff.
Jenny, do you know if I can ready an action with it or not? I would assume not. I feel like that would be
You
weird.
haven't used your full action, right?
No, I did as flipping the dude.
Okay, well, probably not then.
All right.
Because
I didn't know if you could like
Let
ready
me-
a bonus action.
you can, but you used your bonus action
Yeah, to summon
already
it.
to summon
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Then you're right. I wouldn't be able to.
You would have to attack with it this turn to get the full thing, because you can make the
Yeah.
attack when you cast it, but you couldn't like delay that.
Yep. All right. Then it is just there.
Cool.
All right, so as this thing's is the inky film that surrounds the body, this inky mesh bubbles and broils and begins to reveal a bit of what is underneath. The light fades and returns to that orangish red color as it uses half its movement to rise, and you see beneath it where the orb had floated, the orb has sunk down and is now emitting a dark light. I know it's an oxymoron, but a black light. It. Let's see. This is this one. It steps forward, grabbing its head, running its talons through the black mesh that drifts behind it. And it screeches as flecks of this broiling, bubbling, inky mesh flings from it, all about it, in a 15-foot radius. Let's see, that is... That's everybody. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Whew,
Fine.
Finewynn.
Fine for it.
Finewynn ducked behind Fenro.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nice,
14
Baggi.
ain't bad, and that's what, second best thing I've rolled tonight.
Heck yeah, and you just make it. As you're standing next to it, you see as it curls inwards before jettisoning out bits and pieces of what surrounds and constricts it. These tendrils and flecks lash out, but you bob and weave, your small form lending well to the scenario as you juke out of the way. Fine, you duck behind Fenro as Fenro takes the brunt of these vines and flecks. I will need a Constitution saving throw from those that failed the dex.
You said I passed, right? Yeah.
You did.
I'm assuming I failed.
You did.
No.
You did, Blue Yoshi.
Oh.
All right.
Oh no. Well, you guys lived for a while.
We made it through a few sessions.
Each of you take 7 poison damage as you feel the dusk latch on to your skin and the veins start to crawl inside of your blood.
Hey, if it's poison damage, Fenro would be resistant to it.
Yo, true that. That means you
Hey,
take
Fenro,
3.
share with me. I have fire resistance.
Interesting point. Fenro, as these tendrils latch on to your form and sink into where the blood would be, it falls through and simply seeps out the bottom, dripping and hitting the ground.
Yo, Fenro's got drip.
Fenro, as a reborn, I believe is immune to disease, right?
It's not immune. I have advantage on saving throws against disease.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that would still be an 8 for the
Oh.
Constitution save, assuming that's what that was for.
Gotcha. Okay.
Would it be? Am I getting a disease?
You don't know
Yes. You feel
Would it be?
you feel it enter your veins
Is
and
it?
begin.
What's the question, Nick?
It's probably too late.
Well, what do you even have that could help you in this?
He's gonna set himself
I
on
have,
fire.
I have inspiration, but I already made the roll. And then
You
I
can take the 18.
yeah, Sawyer's feeling like not getting a
That's
disease
honestly,
tonight.
it's a good use of the inspiration. As you as the tendrils fleck onto your form and start to latch on and go to enter your skin, you alight your hands and arms with fire for a brief moment to
And then I flex. I also flex my big muscles.
bam. The dusk is burnt away. Fenro, you get the idea that if not addressed soon, this will take and run its course.
They already died once.
True. All right,
Wait,
hold up.
yeah.
All right, next up is this one.
Oh,
As it rises, kind of staggeringly, limping forth, and goes.
Do the same fucking thing.
Let's see. This time, Baggi, you see it start to gag as up from its hair opens up, revealing a spiral of teeth that barfs out a orange spittle. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
You got it, Boss Hoss.
20.
Okay. I can do the flip.
Yeah, Baggy, you tell me. How do you avoid this this barfing creature?
I think.
we directed to Fenro.
So how big is this barfing creature?
It is humanoid, so a little bit bigger than yourself.
Okay. What I'm trying to get at
like
is,
average 5 foot height.
I would be able to
14.
like slide under his legs. Yeah, is there enough space behind him?
You could, yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea. Is a switcheroo slide under his legs.
I was
type
about to
deal
say,
behind
with a
him.
natural 20, you don't even take an attack of opportunity from that guy. You swoop through the legs and pop up on the other side as this spittle falls to the ground and almost like the flash of a camera alights everything for a second in an orange light.
Well, that don't look good.
And then the sort of gelatin that had been puked out loses its color and settles on the floor. Sawyer.
Wait, is that the end of his turn?
Yes.
You know what time it is, folks, ladies and gents. It's Stone Rune time. I'm gonna. They gotta make a wisdom saving throw on that one.
Both?
DC 14.
Each of them?
Can be charmed.
No, just the one right next to me.
Okay. He's going for it.
Ooh, that's a fail, baby. He is charmed and incapacitated.
And you see, as it finishes, it pauses
up.
in that like hunched over barfing position, and can no longer move. As the runes fly from Baggy's scarf, burning themselves into the ink surrounding and constricting the creature. Alright, Sawyer.
So, I have a question about the ship.
Okay.
You know how it's like very fleshy?
Yes.
Is it fleshy enough to kind of break a fall of something falling from, say, 60 feet in the air?
Yes. It saved Fenro and Rodrigo and Baggi from the fall of 60 foot.
Okay. Next question. For a bonus action, well, actually, I don't know if it counts as the faux bonus action or not, but can I have my monkey jump down into the ship and just kind of crash into the floor we're on?
I love this idea. So you're asking if like this section though, if this section would like brace the fall?
I mean, I don't know if a metal monkey takes fall damage in the first place.
It would. Fall damage is pretty universal.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Well, because isn't this below the squishy part though too? Because we kind of sunk into it, I thought.
Yes, we are currently, what, 3 floors below the squishy part?
Yes. So yeah, it would fall though to fall through specifically into this area. If it went up, yeah, through like this visor or the brain section, it would have to fall into, that floor and then make its way around. But if it hits right here, if it manages to hit right in the middle there, it would fall just behind the two of them.
Can I make my monkey jump? Wait, does that still break the fall?
I would say yes, but the monkey's gonna have to leap for it.
My monkey leaps. He is a monkey.
All right, make me. I would say a. Hang on. Okay.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, make me an
But
acrobatics dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Wait, so which one? Because he has dex saving throw, but he doesn't have acrobatics.
Oh, that would just be
Well,
the dex
or-
saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a 17, the monkey kind of saunters back a bit and then falls all the way down, sinking into the ceiling. Everybody sees this as the ceiling dips almost all the way to the ground and plants George right between these two bits of dye fire.
The orbs.
And there's now a hole
yeah.
that is slowly congealing back together above him.
Yeah. So, this is more a question for flavor. Does Rod see or feel any of that from where he is?
Rod, you do.
Rod is peeing right now.
Oh yeah.
Is
Wait,
Rod
no,
in the
he?
bathroom? Is he back?
No, I'm here.
Hey.
He peed like an hour ago.
He peed again when Fenro went.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, in character, they're all doing that in character, by the way.
In character piss.
They're just walking away from the battlefield, taking a piss.
Hold
Right?
on.
Does Rod get alerted of any of this?
Oof.
1d4.
Rod, you take 1d4 psychic damage.
Oh shit!
As you
Wow.
feel as though your brain has been punched by a
Oh.
orange metallic monkey butt.
Rod just has a strange feeling it was my fault.
Poor,
Roll rolls, baby.
Oh. God.
poor Rod, honestly. I feel like that man's is just the embodiment of bad luck.
Dude, Rod just has a feeling that he knows who caused that.
We need to make a meme that's just bad luck Brian, but replace Brian
Oh.
with Rod.
Bad luck, Rodrigo Oliveira de Bitter
Looking push.
Oh
Okay.
gosh, dude. It's
So,
alright.
Do that right now.
Only 1 point of
Daniel.
damage. You'll be okay.
Yeah, because I'm strong. I'm big brain.
Heck yeah.
With
It's all calloused.
Fuck, my minion.
Let me make sure
Yeah.
I understand. My bonus action includes both moving the monkey and attacking with the monkey, right?
No, it would have been the jump because that was a
Yes.
check with that.
Okay, but in
As-
any other circumstance, though, would it be
Yes, it's move and an action, so not
Okay.
explicitly attack, but if you do any checks or anything, that counts.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, he just takes the dodge action. For
Gotcha.
my remembrance, let me just double check and make sure I'm not leading you astray.
Why did my
Somebody's
thing
Wii crashed.
Oh,
That's
good.
literally the exact noise.
Oh, it's gone now.
So,
That gave me a
PM fucked up my Wii,
flashback.
bro.
Holy moly.
I think that's my laptop. If I don't make any
No.
noise for a while, it freaks
No,
out.
That was Nick turning on his camera.
Yeah,
No,
gross.
it was my thing resetting.
So,
Oh,
Nick,
gross.
to answer your question, you can move him for free, but if you want him to take any action, that's what you gotta use the bonus action for.
Okay, so I'm gonna move him to just kind of stance up behind this dude. He's stanced, doing like how a gorilla tries to intimidate. It's
Oh,
not.
he's
It's just
up
for
on his-
flavor. It doesn't actually do anything, but he is. Yeah,
He's up on his hind legs. Heck yeah.
arms up, pounding chest. Fenro can kind of see it over the guy's shoulder.
Ding, 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 ding.
Fenro's too preoccupied to notice.
He does it louder
He's-
for Fenro
he's
to notice.
dying. Man, who's up next? It's Rod.
And then, no, it's still. I still have a whole ass action.
Oh,
Says who?
Oops.
My bonus
No,
action was moving
Wait,
was the
it's my
monkey.
turn. The god said it's my turn.
Excuse,
so it's my
excuse
turn
me. I didn't even get a chance to do anything.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I
Up
am.
titty.
I am gonna take a shot at this guy
Good deal.
who just tried to give me COVID.
Censor that word out.
Motherfucker.
yeah, you're gonna
Okay,
get
Rod, you
Mitch
can go.
demonetized on YouTube.
now. You can't say that word.
It's
You're,
true.
you're good to go, Rod.
Crawlovid.
Actually, I am gonna back up a step over
Corvid.
here.
Crow disease.
I made that joke on my Instagram.
You,
I wish I had an Instagram so I could have liked it for you.
There. I'll send it to you.
the
I
yeah,
had an Instagram to kiss you.
the arrow sinks in to a glob of the crawling dusk, and it corrodes it slowly and consumes the arrow.
Good thing you don't need arrows, huh, Nick?
Yeah.
All right, Rodrigo.
Okay.
Come on, Rodrigo, does that
And
thing.
he really got hit by that psych damage.
Yeah, hold on. I said do that. The fuck?
Oh.
So I am going to try to talk to Nap.
Okay. You reach out to Nap. Roll me a religion check. You're looking to beat a 18.
Oh my god.
Let's go, baby. I've
Damn,
been
just
rolling
so
shit
Ronnie
rolls.
can't do it.
Motherfucker.
Ron.
Damn it! Alright.
You
You're the
reach
sinner.
out to Nap, and that heavy presence on your consciousness seems to be disrupting your connection to the divine.
I even had +5.
Indeed.
Some shit.
I had +7. I hit it at 11.
Okay. I don't even know what to do right now.
You do still have an action.
Yeah. I could start moving down there. Do I take the helmet with me, or does it have to stay in the helm?
If you move away from the console here, it goes with you. It's not connected by any wires.
Does the ship
Word.
have any guns?
Yeah, does the ship
Gun?
have any internal offensive armaments?
The voice chimes in.
This ship's defenses are in the front. The tentacles are able to attack or grapple anything that would cause damage to the ship. You may control them as you wish, Rodrigo.
There's nothing internally.
And you do get the feeling that you could use the tentacles to essentially hit the ship itself, to reach in and either grapple or attack the or attack the,
Bet.
the creatures.
Say less. Say less.
If Rod rolls bad, tentacles definitely won't.
Exactly. I can't roll with a goddamn, but tentacles shooting into the ship that we're currently on, it can't fail. It literally can't. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to fucking grab these motherfuckers with the tentacles in front of the
I've
ship.
seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Classic.
You fail the grapple on the immobile one.
You can't
So
say that word.
Grapple?
Yeah, that one's allowed.
Roll
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
roll an
But Corvette
attack
isn't.
a d20 plus 5 as one of the purple tentacles slithers in through here.
If I do a
through
plus
the
5,
lowered bay door.
can I just do a plus 5 on like our 1d20 plus 5?
Yes.
Does it work that way?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Bam.
We weren't even wrong.
Which one were you aiming for?
The one that's not currently incapacitated.
All right, this one.
Yeah.
The tentacle slithers on the side around the monkey and the orb and wraps itself around the creature as its arms tighten up by its sides and it can't seem to move.
Oh, hell yeah. I guess I'll end my turn with that then. I can't think of anything else I'd want to do.
Good deal. And you now have it grappled.
Word.
So to show that, put a purple dot
Is he still prone?
or purple tentacle. No. But he is now
that what that-
grappled.
Is that what that icon to the next to it means, or that's something
That's Hunter's
else?
Mark.
Oh, that's Hunter's Mark. Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
It's the mark of them hunters.
Baggi.
Alright. First things first. Baggy's gonna take her one Smitmar, because that's all she's got equipped at the moment, because she's using her shield. And do a little slashy washy at this gentleman in front of her. With her Smitmar. So here we go. Let's see how that goes. That goes... The damage is really shitty, but...
But it does go through. Yeah,
Yeah.
you slice forward
listen now.
towards the incapacitated creature, who is glued to the ground and stuck in its hunched over position. You easily bring the scimitar down across its back. And it's unclear, it doesn't, make any noise or anything, it being frozen, but you see, you get a good slice in.
Alright, anyway, with that slice in, I'm gonna just skedaddle over here. Which he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, because that is a reaction, and this motherfucker cannot take reactions right now.
True that, yo.
True fact. So I skedoodle away, and I ain't gonna do anything whackle-dackle this time. I'll just wait it out.
Alright, cool. No checks?
I guess check-wise, I'm curious how put together these guys look. Like, in terms of, do they look like they're gonna put up a really heavy fight, or do they look like they're bordering on the brink of collapsing?
Alright.
Given what we know from the logs, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the latter, but I also want to know what I'm getting into.
Good deal. Roll me that. Insight check.
Oh yeah, let me learn how to do my alphabet real quick. And I have permanent advantage on insight. Good thing I do.
Oh my god.
So you don't get the health bars themselves, but
Yeah.
you garner that Fenro had pushed this one that is grappled by the tentacle into the die fire, which essentially burnt through half of what was constricting it. The one over here, though glued and frozen, the inky webbing that is constricting and wrapping around it is moving quicker and quicker, pulsing faster and faster as the battle goes forth. You believe that these are formidable entities. As far as how sturdy they are. The sturdiness coming from the armor that essentially that the Dusk provides.
Oh, wait a second. Can I relay something to Sawyer?
Yeah?
Hey, Sawyer, these guys are seeming pretty sturdy, but because they're, like, encased in Dusk, and what do we know really just cleans up Dusk? Fire, bud. Next turn, if you don't mind. Just torch these fuckers.
Clever, clever. Alright, fine. We're back to you. At the
I'm gonna back up.
top of the turn order.
Here. I'm gonna ask, so what are we doing with these guys? Should I just shoot them? Should I just go ahead? Alright,
I
no
mean,
answer, I'm
yeah.
gonna do it.
No,
Uh,
I think it's a us or them situation.
I'm gonna do planar warrior. I'm gonna shoot at the one that I have hunter's mark on, and that's a 13.
Same as Sawyer's crossbow. You notch the arrow, shoot the arrow forth, but it hits a glob of the pulsating dusk that crunches it down like a pretzel stick.
Jeez. I don't have anything else. I used both my bonus action on that, so yeah, it's my turn.
Any checks?
Actually, I want to know because like the one that Fenro pushed into the orb, it burned a little bit, right, from the orb, or was it like?
It did.
What was like the exact effect on it, like that I noticed, like, or do I have to roll for that? Just to see like what effect would be if you push it into the orb, like for a longer period of time or something like that.
Let's go with perception.
Perception. Okay, there we go. 12. Wow, what are these rolls?
Bonnie's not used to rolling this low.
Yeah.
So, it was fairly obvious that when Fenro pushed him onto the die fire, that it seemed to burn up a lot of the corruption that was surrounding it. You got this sensation of something bright and something divine that fought back against this corrupting substance. But since Fenro is quite the large firbolg, it was a little hard to see around him.
Yeah.
Wait. Out
Oh,
of
yeah.
character, would that help Fenro from dying of dusk again?
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, is using these orbs, if it's able to kind of burn out some crawling dusk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell out like the stuff you just told me. We're just gonna relay it to everyone.
Easy enough.
Could you repeat it? I didn't quite hear it.
Well,
Or burn dusk.
It's your stream.
Yeah.
Oh!
Cute faces.
don't mind this.
I saw it earlier. I was like, wait, what is that? I didn't focus. That's funny.
I was using some of the border text for my stream.
Okay.
Some good stuff.
I love the bats one. That's so cute.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Next up
So that's
is
your turn?
Fenro.
So we're just taking these guys down? You got it.
Holy
And,
fire seems pretty good.
I mean, I get hurt by other stuff, right?
I mean, my arrow sunk into them, so I don't know. Oh, well, hey, answers your question.
Oh, nuts.
If I give Fenro moral support.
You end up hitting the tentacle that surrounds it, and it bounces off the
That's
blubber.
what I was aiming for.
Yeah.
Why?
And then I was using, as my bonus action, I use my pitchfork of magic power to slap the dude.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that spiritual weapon good.
1d8 plus, what's my mod? I'm pretty sure it's 6, or no, 4.
Yeah, still roll the attack, yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have to roll to hit.
Oh, is it a melee?
Yeah, you have to roll to hit.
Is a melee
Oh.
attack.
Melee,
Can I not just
melee
click
spell attack, so...
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
That's pretty good. They rolled damage already, so.
Yeah, I rolled damage already. Not the crit, though, unfortunately.
So.
Oh,
It's
this is the
also
one I
not-
had the healing one.
So
It
it's
doesn't
just
heal.
7. It's just 7.
Yo, you got a life steal?
Yo, lifesteal pitchfork. That's based. It rends through the neck as its head and shoulders are poking out.
And its knees and toes.
Did it say that in chat? Can you guys see what it just said?
Yes,
just
it's
said?
because you can't access the spell description of other players.
Um,
And it pukes out a bit of that, a bit of the dusk, this glob of black ink. But the glow is still present from its face. Any checks?
Nah. I don't have anything to check.
Alright, good deal. Roll me 1d6 real quick. Dang. Alright, nice.
Hey, like them apples.
You're fighting against the dusk that is trying to seep its way into your blue iridescent skin. And you gather that in 6 rounds you will contract the disease.
That's fun.
All right, good to
But
know.
you do have some time. Granted, that is only 36 seconds.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You gotta
Is
burn
that-
yourself.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
I'm assuming I don't have the time to take out the dye fire in my bag right now, but I can do that later.
I'd say
Like my next
essentially you can equip it, like quote unquote,
Okay.
because that's a free action. But we'll let you do something with it on the next round.
All right.
All right, now it is time for this guy to try to break free from the tentacle. He's going to do a strength check. Nope.
decaf.
You can roll if you'd like a d20 plus 5, or no, not plus 5, plus 3, I believe.
Who, moi?
Wait, no, 4.
If it's
Me?
plus 4, does that matter?
Just trying to go by memory.
If he got a 4?
Is it?
Yeah, that's right. Even if you got a natural 1, plus 4 would make it 5. There's no way this guy's getting out. Good deal.
Yeah.
You see him squirm and try to get free. He's going to roll a d6 real quick. Dang, okay. Good stuff.
Alright, who fixed the D6?
It was me.
It's me, Squidward.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
What?
Sorry. This is all like stuff only the DM knows. Apologies. But it looks as though he only has that left. So you start to hear his body goes limp. He was struggling for quite a while, but his body goes limp for a sec until you start to hear this vroom, 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 vroom.
Motorcycle?
No, not a motorcycle. A thrum, seemingly emitting from the dusk, pulsating. Everybody that can hear this creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I hear it?
Nice, Fenro.
Wait.
Wait, does that include my monkey?
No, your monkey is a construct.
Save, okay. Oh my god.
What does
Wait.
it feel like fine to be like us?
Hang on,
What does
it's
it feel to be
a
mortal?
20-foot radius. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Now what would be everyone in?
A 20-foot. I'm so close. Damn it! I should have went back more.
You could have. So this thrumming, we'll say it's less of a motorcycle, more of this like squishing, pounding sound from the constricting and pulsing of the dusk webs themselves. This thrum pierces its way into your mind and leaves you in a daze. You are charmed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Who is who all?
Sawyer and Fine.
Okay. And is
will-
it just charmed, or what specifically effect does this charm have?
This is charmed for 1 minute. Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn,
Okay,
ending
but
the
it
effect
doesn't.
on itself on a success.
It just says charmed. Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I am not seduced by this thing.
Well, that's you're lying.
And essentially, it doesn't like for flavor, it doesn't seduce you. It doesn't come into your mind and go, "Hey, what's up?"
It starts purring like a cat.
You want to do you want to hit Fenro and Baggi for me? Yeah. It goes
Yeah.
the
I mean, charm doesn't make you hit your friends. It just makes you can't attack the charmer.
oh
Just gives you an erection.
correct.
Wait,
but
I
you
just
start to
can't
feel
attack the charmer?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only thing, and he has advantage on social ability checks towards you.
Wait, so I could just attack that one?
Yes.
Oh, so I'm not even incapacitated. I'm just
No.
I just can't.
That's
fight
why
that
I was
dude.
asking. Just charmed?
Yeah, just charmed.
Oh.
Just charmed.
Okay.
This thrumming leads you to, want to stay away from that one in particular. But it's not
I
frightened or
do-
anything like that. Just charmed.
I do have a question about how my steel defender works.
Sure.
Because it says if I'm incapacitated, it can take any action of its choice. Would that include if
That-
I'm charmed against
No,
somebody? Or no?
incapacitated is actually a status effect on its own. You would have to have the incapacitated status effect for it to, that to be applicable.
Well, that's kind of a weird specification.
Well, incapacitated means like unconscious, asleep.
But
There's
like,
a lot of ways to be incapacitated.
in a sense, I'm incapacitated towards him.
No, incapacitated is a very clearly stated thing. You don't get a free action off of this.
This one is stunned. It can make another save. Yeah.
At the end of his turn. Yep.
All right.
Well,
Wisdom.
we're not stunned, but incapacitated. Wisdom, yeah. There is a difference because stunned still fails it. He's still
Not 12. I thought it was 12.
incapacitated.
You see,
14.
like
Ew.
its form is stuck in one position. The dusk around it is still pulsating and circling and entrapping the form, but the body beneath seems to not be able to move
By
as
the
the
way,
runes have seeped in.
I may have to dip after my next turn because it is getting a little late. Like from
That's
what we
right.
were planning.
We can we can call it here. It's been about 3 hours.
But my turn.
Well,
Sucks to suck.
I mean, you're only gonna do a saving throw, so.
No, I can still attack the other guy.
Do a fire on the other guy. That's what we were just talking about, Abodi. Come on, man.
Indeed. But we can leave this here and return to the battle next time on the Crawling Dusk.
Does the
As
chat
our
save? Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. As the party explores the depths of this fiber spawn vessel that has been corrupted by the disease they seek to cure. What will happen in the next session? Will they be able to save these two humanoids, or are they too far gone? What of Rodrigo's severing and storage of Goy Fiati? What of George the Monkey? We will find out if this die fire is going to be a good source for fuel to get the ship going, to get themselves to Pirate Island. Find out next time on the Crawling Dusk.
Great session as always, Mitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for playing in
Way
my
to
game, guys.
exclude Fenro getting sick.
True. There's still, and
Anyone.
I want to make that make it
Yeah, I still got
pretty
time.
clear. You have a chance to
You'll have
to
half a
save
minute.
from it.
Anyway, see ya, folks.
Hey.
See ya.
Mitch, I have a. This might be a dumb question, but I just want clarification.
Yeah,
the
sure.
red light that we saw from the distance, is that the ship we're on, or is it the actual like the sun thing that we're looking for?
It is the ship, most definitely.
Okay.
It was emitting a red light that
Gotcha.
seemed to respond to Rod's presence, causing the
Gotcha.
collapse.
I wasn't aware if this was like a detour kind of thing, or if it was what we were in.
Nah, this is the good spot to find some fuel.
So my fireball was pretty fucking cool.
Dude, hell yeah.
And then I had my monkey barge in. I was just waiting for my turn. I was just waiting for my turn so I could ask that.
Word.
Because I was like, "Where's my monkey?" Oh yeah.
Honestly, that was some creative thinking, and I completely dig it.
I just like to think of everyone.
And you hurt the already most bullied person in this campaign.
I am?
You did. With the monkey.
What?
No, you hurt the most bullied person in this campaign.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, that's
Mitch, were you
fair.
gonna make him do that roll if I did it? Like, even if I didn't say what does Rodrigo see?
I was, yeah. Any like significant
okay.
impact or damage to the ship if the user or wearer of the helm is currently active or has the helm on, they take damage.
Okay, because I after you made him do that roll, I was like, did I do that?
No, I mean, like the monkey's
I mean, technically I
caused
did
that,
do that,
but there wasn't any way to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, any other clarifying questions, guys?
What's your Spotify rap?
What's
That's
what
the
now?
important question. The
Your
Spotify rap.
Yeah.
If you use Spotify.
The Spotify rap?
Raps.
Wait, do you use Spotify or
like Eminem or?
No, Wrapped. You guys don't use Spotify?
I know what it is.
No.
I have it. And for some reason, I had fucking Odacore on it.
What the fuck is
You listen to
Odacore?
weeb
I
shit.
don't know. And Rebel Blues are on it again, and I don't know what that is.
Nick is listening to like Confederate weeboo shit.
Dude, I had Rebel Blues last year, and I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, you're listening to Confederate like country music.
Hey.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Hey.
Good night.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for having me.
Love you, Nate. Sleep tight, dude.
Love you, my guy.
Good night, Nate.
Mitch, did you ever look at the Ruined King music I was telling you about?
Oh shoot. I don't think I did.
I have a request.
I need to check it out. Yeah?
If we ever have another fight on like a boat or a port or anything within that theme, can this music be the battle music?
I believe that that the Ruin King soundtrack is not within the creator safe section, but it ought to fall under fair use for what we're using it for, I think.
Can you listen to the track real quick?
Oh heck yeah.